Hey folks, welcome back to GF2 Football. This is episode 2 of the Victory Run campaign through eFootball versus AI. Now I said initially that I'd do every match playthrough. However, after that first game, 20-0 it was on amateur level, I thought you guys don't need to watch another 3 or potentially 4 videos of the same thing, just battering, amateur level teams. So what I decided to do, I'm going to do an episode for each level, unless it gets too difficult and I end up losing games on top player, superstar, legend, and then we might take it, match by match. But until that point, I think it makes sense just to show you the first round at each stage. So the reason I've left the screen on where it is, what you can see, this was our final match on amateur level. This was our 4th game. Obviously we won 15-0. I did say in the previous episode it would be interesting to see if we played against a difficult side or a stronger team, if it would make much difference playing on amateur level. Looking at the statistics, right in front of you, it doesn't appear that that's the case. So yeah, 15-0 away against a team like Sampdoria, not the strongest team in the world, but absolutely should not be happening at no stage. So yeah, you can see 36 shots to 1. Although I think they're probably the first team to have a shot on amateur level against me. But still, it is what it is. So now we've achieved our objective. We've got 4 wins, which was required for this level. So we're going to see now, once I come out of the screen, just what the reward is and what happens at the next stage. Okay, so here we go. 15-0, Alvaro Morata with the star performance. So there we go, we pick up from our match pass our 4,000 point training program. Very useful. But we should also get some GP, I believe. There we go. Event cleared. You can play the challenge again at any time while the event is still in progress. Good to know. There's the AC Milan boys, Theo Hernandez, Rafael Leao, the Oracles, one of the Oracles' current favourite left-winger forwards. Olivier Giroud, he's absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. So what happens now? There we go. We picked up our 50,000 GP. Very nice. Thank you very much. Money in the bank. eFootball. Again, we're going to use that for those player contracts that are coming in at some point soon. Player contracts or contract renewals, should I say? Really, really valuable and useful, because when you get to the point where I'm at and you've got close to 700 players in my overall eFootball squad online. You start to use them time and time again, and you need to renew the contracts. I think each, the original contracts is like 365 days. It's like a year long. But now, I've obviously progressed from eFootball 22 to 23 and to 24. I've had to use those contracts, and Match Pass, I have to say, is a brilliant way to pick up those contract renewals. But now we've got the option, apparently coming soon, where we'll be able to pay using GP. So again, GP, really, really valuable for signing players and for those contract renewals. So here we go. So there we go, 4 matches, there's the results. Most recent one against Sampdoria, 15-0, 19-0 against, I can't even remember the names of the other 3 teams. But yeah, 2 at home, 2 away. It's amateur level, as you can see. So there we go, the event is cleared. We can come out of that now. And here we go. We move up onto regular level. Okay, so this is going to be hopefully the only episode we play on, the only video that I make on regular level. Because we should again get 4 wins out of 4 with a bit of luck. I'm not sure if the level of competition in terms of the team gets any more difficult. But here we go. At least this time we're going to pick up 10,000 experience point for training programs, 3 of them. Again, great for leveling up your players. Really, really useful to get those players as good as they can be, so you can take them into matches and pick up more points. Now, I did say, did I not, that I was going to have to use a different team at each stage. So previously we've used Atletico Madrid for the last 4 matches on amateur level. Now we've moved up a level onto regular. We're going to have to choose a different team. So the boys done good, but it's time for a change. So what do you think? We've got the option of PSG, Arsenal, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Man City, Liverpool or Man United. Now again, if you'd watched the previous episode, you'll know that we don't have all the official managers. I'm not sure if that's going to happen at some point from eFootball. But the ones we do have are Ten Hag at United, Pep at Man City. Obviously we've got Tuchel for Bayern, Xavi at Barcelona, Inzaghi at Inter Milan, and Arteta at Arsenal. I've used Tuchel because he's my favourite playstyle manager for the other teams. So hopefully I'll get the best out of those squads using him as a manager with the additional points he gives you because he's one of the super managers, as you can see represented by that little blue emblem underneath him. So he gives you more development points for your players. So which team shall we play? Now, again, we're only playing on regular level, so we don't need the strongest team in the world. Battery level is low for my controller. So I think what I'm going to do is just swap that over, stick that on charge, and swap over onto the next controller. Okay, so regular level, it shouldn't really matter which team we play with. I think we're going to go with Man United. I'd probably say the weaker of all the teams left on there, although arguably they put up a fight with Inter Milan. It's close between those two. Let's have a look at the difference. Yeah, actually, we've got a strong team there. Inter Milan, lovely midfield. Calhanoglu, Barella, Vertesi, great wing backs, Dumfries and DiMarco. Fantastic centre half in Bastoni, really coming through, up and coming. Martinez, good striker. I don't think he had the strongest World Cup though, if I'm honest. I think he could have scored more. We've got Thuram there as well. What's the bench like? Sanchez, Damian. We've got Pavard, Mkhitaryan, Arnautovic, Klaassen. Yeah, we've got a good solid bench there as well. So what do we think? Let's compare that to United's. Let's have a look. So what have we got at United? We've got Højlund obviously up top, Antony, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Eriksen, Dalo, Varane, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, Onana, Sancho on the bench, Mount, Martial, Garnacho, Martinez, Amrabat, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Hannibal, Lindelof, Evans and Malacia. Yeah, decisions. All right, we're going to stick with Man United. So we're going to play on the regular level. Team play style, just check. It's a long ball counter. So this is a different kind of setup. Be interesting to see how this pans out. Attacking wise, we've got Luke Shaw getting forward and Dalo. I think Dalo's better going forward, to be honest, than Wan-Bissaka, which is why I've got him in this setup. I think if I was playing against a stronger team and they had a great winger forward, I'd probably put the defensive skills of Wan-Bissaka in there. But for the flow of the team, I feel like it's going to help, and that justifiably we can put Dalo in there at right back. Okay. So team in-match roles. Bruno Fernandes is the captain. Eriksen with the free kicks. We've got Maguire and Varane. Third one to go forward now. We'll leave it as is. So yeah, I'm going to go with Harry Maguire at the back. Now, yeah, I know we've got some options in Lisandro Martinez. We've got Lindelof. You know, that's a good option, to be fair. He's a good card. 187. Maguire is 194. It's that height, it's that aerial dominance that I really, really like on this game. But we're on regular. Do we need that? Well, let's leave him in anyway. If it starts to go wrong, we know what we can do. Okay, so let's go for it. Our first game on regular level for a chance to win some experience training points or programs. So here we go. Who do we get? Cittadella, I think it's another second tier Italian team. So the level of competition hasn't really increased. I did notice on the last game we had Sampdoria on the amateur level. I wonder if that's the case. Maybe on in the last slot or the chance before you win that challenge and that GP or experience points training program, whatever it is may be. They up it a little bit and just give you that slightly higher level team. It'd be interesting to see who we get in our fourth slot on regular level. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Okay, so again, changes. I think we'll probably just change the ball. Let's go with, I do like the Japanese ball, but I think we'll stick with the Champions League ball. So we are at home, we're at Old Trafford, so we're going to watch this. This is official. There we are. Bruno Fernandes, Luke Shaw. Security there. Here's the away team turning up, going into the locker rooms. We've got an official kit, a couple of official kits, which is nice. Bruno Fernandes, so home strip. Got the away strip. Got a third kit for United, old school United kit. That would be interesting to play in. And then a couple of eFootball kits now. We're going to stay true to the course and use the official strip. And yeah, they'll definitely be playing in their yellow kit. So, here we go, form-wise. Wow, centre-halves on great form. Anthony, for those of you that have watched the top 100 or my top 100 goal list, if not, check it out on GF2 Football at YouTube. Like, share and subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Check out the goals. There's like 4 or 5 goals in the top 100 that Anthony has scored for me because he's just that much fun to play with. Yeah. The guy performs on this game. All right, so here we go. There's the team talk. There's Højlund, official, Dallo, Bruno Fernandes. He looks great, right? He looks great. There's the away team, a locker room. Doesn't look half as nice, does it? But you know that's supposed to be the case, right? There is Sir Alex Ferguson's stand. Nice. World famous Old Trafford. So let's have a look at what formation the team are bringing, what the challenge is. Now I think, what was the tactics that we were playing with Ten Hag? Was it long ball counter or something? Possibly. So it's going to be slightly different. The options will be different. Be nice to see the different runs. I'm hoping Rashford and Anthony can get in behind, support Haaland at some point. There we are, the home side. Onana, Luke Shaw at left back, Dallo on the other wing back position, Maguire and Varane, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes and Eriksen, and then solid up top, Rasmus Højlund, Anthony and Rashford. Strong bench as well from United. Should be doing better, right? They should be doing better. Okay. So let's just see how they stack up. This is what we were waiting for. Okay, so 4-3-3 versus 4-3-3, but they're playing 2 up top. So interesting. And we are Dalot in the new United kit. Let's go for it. Here we go. Regular level. So shouldn't still be much of a challenge, but it'd be nice to see, it'd be interesting to see what the difference is between the two. Oh, it's a nice turn. Wow, there you go. In the blink of an eye. Rasmus Højlund. Okay, so it doesn't look like the challenge is going to be much. Again. Keeper obviously didn't make the save, but it's hard to tell because it was a good strike. But defensively, they were pretty shocking. I mean, we shouldn't be getting... That was a nice touch from Fernandes, but... One defender got back and tried put in a slide tackle, but his mates didn't help him out, so... He asked for it. Yeah, it's not a bad strike. Keeper couldn't do much about it, I suppose. Let's be generous. So we're off the mark. The fans are happy. While in there from Casemiro. Step over from Anthony, trying to nearly ball into the box. Rasmus Højlund gets up. Nothing comes from it. Well up from Varane there. Bruno Fernandes. And there's Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has found a shot. Ooh. Was a good effort. Okay. So we can see... I mean, I can feel the difference in the level. You can see the defenders are putting in challenges. It feels like a little bit more of a challenge to attack in the final third, at least. Haven't felt much of an attacking threat from them. Oh, that was pretty shocking, to be fair. Take your time, Rashi. Okay, I spoke too soon. Yeah, maybe there's not too much defensively. That was pretty atrocious defending. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? So regular level, it's not giving us much of a challenge, guys. But we expected that, I think. So we go, 2 goals inside of 10 minutes again. Trying to get Rashford on the end of that. Can't quite pick him out, Casemiro, but he's tried. There's Casemiro again. So pretty similar. Can he find him? He has. It's Anthony. What's he got? Not much. Bruno's gone for the strike. I mean, it had to. It just set up beautifully for him, right? I mean, that took too long there with Anthony. I think if I was playing on a higher level, I might have been trying to be a little bit more clinical there. Whip that ball in. Oh, that's a great header. Wow. Clinical from Rasmus Højlund. Love to see it. It's the second goal. Again, you know, I'm not going to write home too much about it, cheer too much. It's a nice goal, but we're playing on regular level. We're fully aware that there's not too much of a challenge yet. The next episode, when when we're stepping up to professional level, hopefully, if we get 4 wins on the bounce, of course, should be more of a challenge on professional. So we'll see. But well done, Højlund. Good finish. Great balling from Dalot. And that's what we were looking for prior to the match, right? Oh, that defender just did not do very well. Okay, so they're thinking about the passes on this level. It's cut out well from Eriksen. He has found that ball. Anthony's kept that in well, to be fair. It's picked out Fernandes. That was a lovely ball to Fernandes. Come on. Come on. That one back. Used his wrong foot though. Disappointing. But we know he's capable of better than that. Maguire's up. No, he's not. Didn't even jump. Keeper's come out to claim it though. Bruno Fernandes is at the back. Varane's done well. It's fallen out. Okay, there's a challenge here. They've had a shot. Maguire's done well to get the block in. But now here come United. Can Bruno find Anthony again? We're going for that first time ball over to Højlund. He's going to strike it early if he can. Rashford just wasn't there. Just wasn't there. Put that ball into Højlund. He's up again. Why'd I try it? Why'd I try it? You know, we've bigged him up before the game. Of course he wasn't going to perform, right? Bruno's done very well. Sven Rashford. Tried to get it across to Højlund straight away. But you can see defensively, you know, at least they're running after you and trying to put a tackle in. You can see the step up for me. It's pretty significant, actually. Varane up with the header. Keeper's gone for it, but it's wide. But yeah, it's obviously not too much of a challenge. Don't get me wrong; it's not difficult, you know, by a long chalk. But there is definitely a step up, a significant step up in the levels between amateur and regular. So that's good. It's going to challenge some people. There we go. Thinking about a cheeky little pass. Eriksen trying to get out. He's gone for the strike. He's pulled it off. Couldn't block it. But Onana, safe hands. For once. Ooh, Casemiro with a wayward pass. Varane's had to clean up after him. Anthony. There he is. We knew he'd score, right? We knew he'd score. Yeah, he's not happy, that defender. He got sold. But like I said, yeah, Anthony, he can curl the ball. He's got quick feet. Lovely quick pass from Fernandes. And nice strike. Yeah, we'll take it. All right, 4-0 inside the first half. So we can still see there's really not much of a challenge in that respect. But can we play that pass early? He was offside. But certainly not the 10-0 first half that we had in our first match. In our opening game of the Victory Cup, or Victory Run, should I say. This tournament. 10-0 in the first half, I think it was, which was just... It's crazy. Eriksen trying to get across. He's done well. And Anthony's played that ball early. We can see Rashford on the far side. We'll try to find him. But Rasmus Højlund, right foot wasn't the strongest. But Eriksen's found him. Oh, it's not a bad strike from Rashi. Anthony's got there first with quick feet. Dalot has gone for the strike. He's finished it with his left foot. We'll take that. You know, would he finish like that in real life? Dalot on his wrong foot? I don't know. It's unlikely. Do we think the lower the level, the more assisted the shots are? I don't know. Potentially. Maybe the mechanics are built that way. I don't know. Or the AI, should I say. But I don't think so. I think it's just like a generic kind of shot you can do with that special finish. And from that distance, he wasn't far out. You would be expecting him to at least hit the target. But not too much power. You'd expect a save from the keeper, but again, on this level, you probably wouldn't.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look.
So they seem.
There could be more on the way.
Eriksen's done well to get the block off again. He's almost playing. There he is again. Oh, here we go. Højlund, all the time in the world. He's found Anthony. Yeah. I should have just taken the strike, right? I feel like I need to big Anthony up. I don't. But the pass was on. Would you make that pass on this level 5-0 up, or would you just taken the strike? Hoyland in real life probably would have taken the strike. I'm an assist kind of guy. That's a great ball in. He's gone for the header. And Anna's made the save. Oh! I mean, I think that was a double save from Onana. That was fantastic. And he's saved me from a little bit embarrassing there. Oh, no. It wasn't double save. It was just single save and then the guy hit the post. Anyway, let's not talk about that. (6-0). First half. But you can see they're having some shots. There's definitely more forward pressure. They're applying some more pressure in the middle of the park. They're picking some ideal passes out. There's already a bit of a challenge. Certainly a step up. So, yeah. I think it's noticeable. I still don't want to concede though. Anthony's won that ball well. Ooh, Rasmus Hoyland. That's his hat trick. Lovely little dink over from Anthony. And then the chest and that dipping strike. Love to see it. Love to see it. Excuse me. Yeah, that chest, dipping strike. Again, the keeper should do better, but it's still a nice clean hit. Anthony applying that pressure again. Free kick, says the referee. Here they come again. Oh, it's a free kick outside the box. Was it a foul? Was that a foul? Yeah. All right, Onana, if they get this on target, I want you to pull this out of the bag for us. It's all right. It's hit the wall. That's good. That's what we want. I'm not sure they would on a higher level. I think they were going to get another free kick then as well, weren't they? Holland's up well. Rashford tried to get past but couldn't. He's got a second chance going up this defender. Oh, Rashi. I mean, yeah, we were looking for that far corner, but from that angle it looked good, right? That is a nice goal. Got to take it. Got to take it. Does it look better on this angle? Hopefully it's one of those good replays. I'd like to see it from the far corner personally, but we'll take it. Very nice from Rashford. Very nice. Okay, 8-0. Oh, he's done well. Rashford's in again. Oh, he's hit the post with that dipping strike. He's so good at that. That was nice. Oh, Anthony stole it. This time he's returned the favour to Hoyland. Carbon copy of the first half. Reverse roles. Roles reversed. Yeah, it's another steal. I mean, Defenders are still lagging on the ball. Again, it's not a difficult challenge. It's another foul though. So they're holding on to the ball better because there's been a few free kicks at this level, at this stage. Oh, that was definitely a foul. We'll take it. Love to see it. Professional foul all the way. One of my favourite things to do when I was playing. Claiming his innocence. Done nothing, ref. Done absolutely nothing. It's definitely a kick. Hands up. What am I doing? I can't believe I've just played that ball in there. Straight to him. But welcome to regular level, people. That finish was appalling. I mean, right there, it just shows the level you're playing at. That's a horrible finish. Anthony's done well. He's finished well as well. Well done, Anthony. There you go. Quick feet. Can nip inside really well. It's a good strike. Keeper should have done better. Don't get me wrong. Should have definitely done better, but he didn't. So double figures again, guys. Switch that ball out to Rashford. Something stinks. Terrible strike. But look, we're having fun, right? We're having fun. That's a good tackle from Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes from distance. Does anyone else just feel like when you get Fernandes on the ball, you got to have a strike from distance? Or is it just me? There are certain players, right, that just require a strike. He's one of them. Oh, what a steal! Keeper's off his line. He's gone for it. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. I mean, he deserved it there. Good block initially. Beats the guy with pace and sees the keeper off the line. I mean, we all did, right? You got to go for it. You got to go for these kind of goals. You can't just score the same goal every time. You know, it's not realistic. And once you get to play on AI, once you get that AI kicking in from the higher levels, it's absolutely necessary that you try different goals. Anthony again. There's that pace. Still going. Oh. Oh. That back heel. Yes, it's given us a replay. Check this out. What did he do? Oh. That was brilliant. I mean, if that would have come off, that would have been a great goal. Just for the assist alone. That was well seen from Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford cuts inside. He's gone for the strike. Hoyland can't get on the end of it. Keeper's done well to parry that away, to be fair. Plays it inside to Shaw. Probably the wrong guy on the end of that. The twinkle toes weren't quite right for Rashford.
Defending was strong and firm, forwards and with intent.
Shaw whips it in. Hoyland's there. Not the worst header in the world. I was hoping the ball would go out a little bit earlier, but we'll make a couple of subs anyway. Alright, Sancho's off form. We've got to get Garnacho on. So Rashford can go off. We'll go with Martial up top. Who have we got for that side? Nobody really. We're not going to take the captain off, but we will take Eriksen off. And we're going to try Hannibal. We're going to change him because he has got good feet and good balance, which is important. Any other changes necessary? Let's give Amrabat a chance at DMF. So there we go. We've got a few changes just for the last couple of minutes. Not really worth it. But hey, fresh legs. Fernandez trying to find Garnacho over the top. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, that's... Oh, was that foul? I felt like he just won that, to be honest. Amrabat, I was hoping you'd win that ball. I think Casemiro would have done. That's a great first time ball. And Martial's in. Justified coming off the bench. Martial, he's gone for the near post. Good save from the keeper. Definitely a difference in the level there. Because on amateur, nah, he's not seeing that coming. It wasn't the finest strike, but at least we've had a pop at goal. Alright, it's worth coming on just for that, Martial, right? I'm sure he agrees. He's just annoyed he's got off a shower. Varane up top. Ooh. Good save from the keeper. Big win from Dallo, hopefully. Not quite, but he's nicked it back. Anthony couldn't quite find the pass. Amrabat's done really well there. And that's the end of the game. It's a 10-0. I mean, yeah, it's not to be sniffed at. But definitely a difference in the two levels. I think, you know, you'd agree with that? With an open mind? And Anthony's taken the man of the match. You won't agree with that. But still. There you are. So look, is that a little preview of the Master League? Lovely billboard, a sponsor board there. I mean, why would you have that if Master League isn't coming, right? It wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't be necessary. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next episode where, fingers crossed, we'll be playing on professional in our first match. I'll see you then.